It's time to choose my monthly TBR for the month of July. All the comic books, graphic novels, collected editions that I plan on reading this month. At the end of the month, we'll do reviews. But yeah, let's go through and pick them off the shelf, and then we'll get them under the overhead. I'll show you guys some of the art. But yeah, let's see what we got. This might surprise you guys, but I've never read AllStar Superman. I have this Absolute edition that I got recently. I got this for a pretty good deal, and I'm thinking that this is gonna be a great read for the month of July before the movie comes out. AllStar Superman, the beautiful Absolute, dude. So that's the first thing that we're gonna be reading. So I got this recently at, what is it, at a Bull Moose? Yeah, so I got this at a Bull Moose, Fantastic Four 1, 2, 3, 4. If you guys see there, it's written by Grant Morrison, if this will focus. Yeah, so Morrison there. And yeah, excited to get into it, man. Not sure exactly what to expect. We got some artwork from July Lee. But yeah, Fantastic Four 1, 2, 3, 4. I heard it's really good. And yeah, we're gonna give it a read before the movie comes out. Going into the closet here. You know, the comic book closet, a lot of trades down here. But up here we got some manga, dude. So this month, I think I'm gonna read Vagabond. So I gotta get Vagabond out of here. And then move it over to my Omnibus shelf. You guys see there's some DC Omnis, some Marvel Omnis. I was looking at some stuff, right? I'm very much a mood reader. So what am I feeling like right now? I think I'm feeling some Captain America, dude. Never read much Captain America, but we have the Ed Brubaker, Steve Epping run right here, man. So we're gonna read the first Captain America Omni from Ed Brubaker. So that's what we're planning on reading this month. I'll get into the art in a second, but we got the Absolute AllStar Superman. We've got Fantastic Four 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the Vagabond 3-in-1, and then we have the Captain America by Ed Brubaker, volume number 1. So the first thing let's look at this Absolute AllStar Superman. So really like the you know, slipcase, obviously. Really like the cover on that. Really cool on the back. Let's take this off. Oh yeah, and you just got that beautiful. So this is interesting, man, because as someone who's never read this story, like I was saying, it's really hyped up, right? Going into it, a little worried, I guess, that it's not gonna meet that level of hype that everyone has for it. But yeah, obviously Grant Morrison, Frank Quietly, and yeah, I don't even know kind of what to expect from this series. Not even sure exactly what it's about, but I just know it's one of the most legendary and talked about Superman stories of all time. I know it's a big inspiration for the Superman movie, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out and read it before the Superman movie. Super excited about it, man. So yeah, AllStar Superman in this Absolute, really excited. And yeah, next up, let's look at Fantastic Four 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a recent pickup. I got this at Bull Moose just this past weekend. I know that it's a Grant Morrison series, so I thought they would kind of be interesting to read in the same month before the Superman movie comes out. Fantastic Four 1, 2, 3, 4. Jai Lee with Manuel Gutierrez. And yeah, dude, I don't even know the kind of concept or setup for this one. I just think that a Grant Morrison written Fantastic Four series is really interesting. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan of Jai Lee's artwork in covers, like on his cover work, but his interiors is a different story. I forgot what series it was, but it had some Jai Lee interior artwork. And yeah, I was a big fan of it there. So it's kind of interesting in that way that I'm not a big fan of the covers that Jai Lee does, but the interiors, I'm a big fan of the style when it's used interiors. So yeah, Fantastic Four 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be interesting to read. 2 Grant Morrison, 1 from DC, 1 from Marvel. And then on my goal to read, you know, this was a reading goal I had for the year, just to read more manga, falling a little bit behind, looking to catch up in a big way by reading Vagabond, the 3-in-1. And yeah, dude, so Vagabond, I've heard that it's really good, right? All the manga people, they always say, hey, check out Vagabond. It sounds like it's kind of what you're looking for in a manga. And yeah, just excited to jump on and join the Vagabond train, I guess. And yeah, really big fan of this art style, kind of like the time setting that it takes place in. And yeah, we're just looking to get into some Vagabond, dude. So as someone who doesn't read much manga at all, leave me some manga recommendations in the comments. We'll see if we can get to it before the year's end. And then last thing we have for the month, we got that Captain America by Ed Brubaker. So this is the start of his run. I believe this collects issues number 1 to 25. And yeah, man, big fan of Ed Brubaker. And I kind of chose this because the Captain America series by Chip Zdarsky starting up, and I kind of wanted to read them in tandem, I guess, to see what's going on. So, you know, Winter Soldier stuff, obviously a big inspiration for the movie. Heard nothing but good things about this Captain America run. Haven't read much Captain America at all, but excited to see Ed Brubaker's take on the character. So yeah, dude, that's pretty cool for my Marvel Omnibus, man. So yeah, that's what we got. Captain America, Vagabond, Fantastic Four 1, 2, 3, 4, and then closing it out, we got All-Star Superman, this beautiful absolute. That's what I'm reading for the month of July. Let me know what you guys are planning on reading in the month of July down in the comments, dude. And yeah, thanks for watching this part. So that's what we have for today's new comic book day video. You guys saw the new comic book day haul. You guys saw the weekly comic book reviews. You saw the monthly TBR, and then of course you saw my Superman recommendations. If you guys, you know, like this video, make sure you like it. If you loved it, make sure you subbed it. And then make sure you guys check out the latest episode of Color Break. It was all about alien media. We talked about our favorite alien movies, books, comic books. Make sure you guys check out the top 10 comic books. I did that with Kai Bucks, top 10 comic books of June. Ton of fun every single month doing that. And then make sure you check out some Color Break merch. I'll leave that link down below. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about this new comic book day video and read more comics.